Let's meet Shaheen Mansoor, an educationist, designer, and entrepreneur. Her story isn't just about academic success. It's a testament to the power of resilience, love, and positivity. Despite the challenges she faced, Shaheen has not only been running her school successfully for 50 years and counting, but also raised 3 children, created beautiful memories with her beloved late husband, and pursued her various interests and hobbies and turned them into fun business ventures. Her infectious smile and unwavering optimism leaves a lasting impact on all who have the privilege of knowing her. Today, Shaheen continues to inspire others with her entrepreneurial journey, living life to the fullest with grace, dignity, and an ever-present charm.
Assalamu alaikum. How are you, Faiza?
I'm good.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Oh, you are welcome.
To begin with, before we go into your business, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where you were born? Here in Karachi?
Yes, I was born in Karachi, and I had a big family. I have 5 sisters, 2 brothers, and we shifted to this house in 1960.
What did you study in school?
Well, I was in PCHS school and then college. I did my BA from there, and then I did my B.Ed. I did my B.Ed after joining my in-laws school. Actually,
You got married in which year?
72 I got married, and then 73 I joined my in-laws school. It's a long journey.
Right.
My father-in-law, he's requested me, like I was at home getting bored, so he said, why you stay at home all the time, you should do something. So then he said, okay, why don't you join the school, you will enjoy. So I said, okay. But for 1 week when I went, I was not happy with all that, because these schools in Nazamabad, they are in the residential area.
Right.
And I was used to a big, huge buildings and all. But later, I found it's interesting. So,
What's the name of your school?
Progressive Children's Academy. It was established in 1964. And my sister-in-law was the founder and my father-in-law. But later on, I made my own, a section of Progressive in another building. And from there, my actual journey started about the school.
So it was accidental?
It was very accidental. I was not at all, interested in working and all. But
And you were about to quit after 1 month?
after 1 month, I told my father-in-law, no, sorry. Then again he said, what will you do at home? So then it was fun, and now it has been about more than 51 years.
Wow.
I'm here,
Amazing.
and with the job and everything, raising kids, it's not easy, But mashallah, everything went good. And my school is in Nazabad. It's a small, it's not a huge school, it's in a residential building. And I've got about 420 students and 30 staff members. And mashallah, everything is going well. And it's a well-reputed school in that area, because parents prefer to come to my school. But as I have very, the admission is very tight in my school. So they try their best to come and join the children to study in this institution.
Right. So do you enjoy teaching also?
No, I have never taught. I was always in the administration. I was always in the administration. But I have many of my school heads. We have about 8 branches when my sister-in-law and father-in-law was there. So mostly the heads of those schools, they were trained by me.
Right.
And they went to different branches.
Right. How was it, like, managing the business? You had the mentor, like in the beginning your father-in-law guided you?
Actually, when I was, you won't believe, when I was 10 years old, I wanted to do something nice,
Right.
to work, to earn money. Believe me, my auntie, she had looms. So I asked her if I can I can work with you and I can knit the cloth. And then at the age of 10, I used to do that. She had a khadi,
Right.
business,
Right.
and block printing. She used to block print on curtains and bed sheets. So I used to help her, and for that she used to give me little pocket money, which I used to collect, and I used to be very happy. So this was in my blood.
She was your first mentor.
She was my first, and then second, my mother.
Right.
She was also also running a small boutique in Sindhi Muslim A block. She opened a boutique, and I used to help her there also. And she used to give me, monthly pocket money, that this is what you will. So from the beginning, I was into it, and I wanted to do something. Yeah, that was the
And then you wanted to have your own setup.
my own setup. So this is a joint also. My sister-in-law, my Devrani, she's with me, but now last month she passed away. So we both used to do this business, and we were the best friends. It was not the relationship; it was the friendship which we.
You went it together.
We went together. It was fun with her also. But Allah ka shukr, everything is going good.
So tell me, during your administrative responsibilities, did you get any trainings, or was it, just working with your team and getting that?
It is just with my team. And I always do my administration. It is not that I'm doing everything myself. I divide. I divide. Now in my school, there are different, job description I've given to the staff, like floor checking, copies checking, and then in charges of different sections, like pre-primary I have a different in charge, primary, secondary, and there's an headmistress, activity in charge, sports in charge. So when you divide your work, it's easy for you, and you can only questionable with one person of different sections.
Right.
So
and then
this,
you delegate, and then you empower them.
I empower
And you
them.
support them, of course.
And the teachers, they don't come direct to me.
Right.
They go to the in charges. If there is any problem, the in charge come to me. So work is easy for me now.
Right.
I have divided, and I always do this.
So you're a great administrator.
Mashallah, so everything is perfect.
And how is that? How has your work helped you in your personal life? You've been busy. Do you think it has helped you in overall your?
It was hard, because raising kids at very young age. But as I was living with my in-laws, my mother-in-law, so she used to take care, and I had maids also to look after. But still, you have to give time to your kids. And mashallah, I'm very proud that I have raised the best kids, the best. When I see the other, my friends and my sisters, and I compare with them, I think they are doing the best.
And your children are more independent. Right?
Very independent, very
Because
independent.
They see you.
Because
working
from the
so
childhood,
passionately.
they've seen mother busy. So they tried their own. When my eldest son, and there were two, I have two first. So the elder son used to help the younger one, and the younger one used to help the elder one. Suppose if he has ironed the clothes, the younger one used to polish the shoes of his brother. So from the beginning, they were brought up like this.
And hard work inspires. Right?
It works.
inspires them.
It works.
Give their best. Right. Excellent. And you also feel that you also learn from your team, right?
Of
Like
course,
you're
I'm
working
learning
with them.
daily. You learn daily. It's not the team, it's the kids also.
Right.
When they question you, you are shocked. Wow, look at this child. He's only 10, but he has got a good, IQ, and he's asking questions. So you learn daily. I believe in this.
So, we have this platform where we inspire, other women to start their businesses. And if they're already doing some business, there's always ups and downs.
I believe that every woman should work. I believe in this. It is not that if you are not educated, you can cook food and you can cater that. There are thousands of things you can do at home,
Everybody can do something.
So every woman should work. This is my belief, because if both husband and wife are working, it's good for the, setting, for growing. It is good. Savings and good life,
Of course. And other than monetary benefits, there are so many other benefits because you're occupied and
You are busy,
purpose in life.
getting up early in the morning, and then your projects are there, you have to finish them. It counts.
Right,
And you feel healthy.
right.
Living, sitting and sleeping, I don't believe in this. I don't feel like going to my room and sleeping and resting. You should rest, your body needs. But morning till afternoon, try to be busy so that your energy comes out.
Can you tell us any stories or any moments from your 51 years of your career that you still remember, that was very inspiring, or, that was a moment that was worth it, putting all those years
There are thousands of stories, My sister, my siblings, I remember when we were together, and still now we do, family reunions. Now also I'm going to USA, and all my sisters and brothers who are in different states, they will come in one, and then we'll have a reunion. Every year we do this. Every year we go to some other different countries, and then we enjoy there.
So, you're making most of life.
Most of life. Allah ka shukar. I'm
You're
very
positive. I can see your energy, and mashallah, and Allah give you a long life. So, when you're doing the same work, and a lot of people in corporate jobs face that, they say it becomes monotonous, it becomes boring day in and day out. So, how do you keep it exciting? Or do you
beside this, I used to do designing also, clothes designing, and I used to do exhibition in USA also, and then I stopped because fashion. I love to design clothes, and
where did you learn that?
My own, because I love to wear nice clothes, nice jewelry. So this I do now. Also, I've started in Kenya. My niece is there. She has opened a boutique. So I'm making clothes here and I'm sending her. And believe me, they are selling like hot cake. And she's after me, now you're going for 2 months, Shaheen Khana. What will I do? And I go, you have to wait now.
So, I mean, fashion designing, education.
And even, I used to do not interior for others, but I did exhibition of, I used to make tables and stands and all that. And then I did exhibition of that also. And within one day, furniture. Only tables and lamps type things, but they were sold in one day.
Wow. So how do you, like, it just happens like because you're into this?
No, actually when I went to USA, first time I went to IKEA.
Right.
And I saw the furniture there, very simple and easy to make. So I bought the book from there and I gave to my carpenter and I said, I want these things to be, done. So he said, so easy, I will do it.
Right.
And he did. There was shelves, one of two are still in my house. And these stands, iron stand, one is there, iron stand. And there were tables and planters. So I made all that. I told my carpenter to make all this, and then I did the exhibition. And within a day, it was all sold by the grace of God. But you need time also, for all this. So now I'm little, relaxing and enjoying my life. I did a lot in my, whole life. 51 is a long journey, raising kids and looking after, and then husband and in-laws, and then socializing. There's so many things, but mashallah, everything went good.
That's amazing. I must say you're quite an inspiration for women who are still contemplating. They have the skills, they have the talent, and maybe the resources as well. But like we have a lot of responsibilities.
Lots and lots.
Sometimes we, put ourselves behind them and just park our aspirations. for later. But you are an inspiration for them to start it. Like, it can be managed.
Of course. I managed very smoothly and I had no problems. So,
were there any moments that made you think that, okay, this is getting very difficult? Was there any moment?
when my husband passed away, that was the worst. And but I'm lucky to have such nice kids. They are very good. Even my daughter-in-laws, they are very cooperative. They are very loving, caring, and they care for me. And then my grandchildren, I'm proud. So I'm very grateful to God that He has given the best of the best. Whatever a person should have, I've got that, mashallah. So that's it.
You're very grateful for the good times.
Good times. And I had very good memories of my husband. But he was a very nice man.
Companion.
Oh.
And he supported you in your career?
Every time. He never argued. He never said, don't do this, don't do this, don't do that. I used to do whatever I feel like. And he was the best father, best husband, best son. He was very good with his parents. So I'm lucky in all the...
So you had an amazing companion.
Mashallah, mashallah. Very amazing, very amazing.
That's what...
And very humorous, kind of full of life person. Very nice.
So how long were you together?
He died in August 8th and my golden jubilee was 1st December. So mostly, and we were engaged for 3 years. So it was more than 50 years that I was together with him.
Yeah, and then when you're so positive and productive, I think you value each moment.
Yeah.
Quality time together.
It was a quality time. But thank God I've got my beautiful granddaughters who are my company. They are my princesses. I love them like anything. And I've got one daughter. She's in USA. So she had only one son. He's also waiting for me in Nana is coming. So he's also excited.
Yeah, we hope you have a great vacation. So what's next? What are your next plans? Are there any more, projects?
I believe now I should travel.
Okay. You love traveling?
Oh, I love traveling.
Okay.
So now my planning is that I will travel.
And you've also had an all-girls trip, I believe, on Friends trip you were telling me about.
Once I think it has been 15 years, I went to India with my sister.
Okay.
And she is my sister, but she is my best friend also.
Right.
And my Divrani, she is also my best friend. We three went together.
Okay.
And it was the best, vacation for me.
Girls trip. What advice would you like to give them?
In education, I think we have to do a lot. We are far behind. If you go to other countries, visit other countries' school, you feel that you are doing nothing. So we have to do a lot. And I want girls, resources also, but whatever is going on, it's not satisfactory. Whatever I want to do, the education to be improved, and it's not that. For that I'm not happy. I want the books of syntax board should be more, improved. Why should we follow books from Oxford? Why not Pakistani books? But they don't provide us. So we are... You believe me, in Urdu book, Urdu textbook, they have written Bandar Road. Now Bandar Road was when I was very young. The name is changed, but the printing is still there. They have not changed the printing. So they don't care for all of it. Education is not that, good as it should be. That is the main.
So, and how many generations of students?
This is the third generation in my school. And I'm talking about my own. And my in-laws, I think it's a fifth generation. Because it started 64, so it's a long journey. So Now my students, they are in very good positions. Mostly they are doctors, and they are working in Aachen, they are working in Indus, they are working abroad, and they are surgeons. They are doing so good. They come and meet me, and I feel so proud to see them.
Yeah.
I can't believe them that they are doing so good. And because I'm the tree and they are the fruits, and now they are flourishing. So I feel very proud.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you,
for
Faiza.
inviting me, and it was really so inspiring to meet you.
It was nice to see you also.
Thank you very much.